Hello students, I am Pushprata Miss. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are safe at home. Stay home and stay safe. Let us start our chapter number 18, Forest our Wealth. First of all, we should know about what is called forest. A forest is a large area of land thickly covered with trees and shrubs. Forest provides the early humans with firewood, nuts, and fruits and protection from weather. They also provided logs for crafts and materials for making shelter, utensils, and weapons. Forests serve modern humans in many ways. Okay, first one, forests are the lungs of the environment, means they clean the air. Forests are greatly responsible for rainfall. Tree leaves transpire water. This leads to cloud formation and consequently rain. And forests provide us with wood. We use wood to make furniture, boats, sledges, and countless other things. An important use of wood is the production of paper. Next, forests provide us with many products of economic importance such as cane, bamboos, essential oils, and resins. Forests are home to a wide variety of wildlife. Next, forest animals provide us with honey, meat, skin, lac, and many other useful things. One more important thing is forest prevent soil erosion because forest is a large area of land quickly covered with trees and shrubs. The roots of trees bind the soil and do not allow it to be washed away by rainwater or blown away by the wind. Next, we get some medicinal plants also in a forest, that is means eucalyptus and cinchona. These are used in medicines. The oil from eucalyptus is used to relieve body pain, and the bark of cinchona tree gives quinine. This is used to cure malaria. Okay. Next, forest people. India is big country. Different states have different tribes. They differ from one another in their cultures, languages, customs, costumes, handicrafts, and religions. Okay, forests are home to many tribal people. The name of some important tribes and the states in which they live are given below. Tribe Bhil in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan and Gujarat. Tribe Paumai in Manipur. Tribe Apathani in Arunachal Pradesh, and the tribe Naga in Nagaland and Assam, Manipur. Tribe Gadi we can say in Himachal Pradesh, means types of India. Tribe Banjara, Central and Western India. Okay. Next, dependence of tribal people on forest. Tribal people depend on forest for food, wood, fodder, medicines, building materials, and clothing. What are the food they will get from the forest? They eat wild fruits like tamarind, custard apple, wood apple, amla, and edible berries as food. They also eat roots, stems, and flowers of some plants. Forests also provide them with a variety of nuts. Next, building materials. Wood is used to construct houses. Leaves and grass are used to make roofs of these houses. Next, wood. Wood is also used as a fuel for cooking and for heating homes during winter. Next, fodder. Grass is used as a fodder for domestic animals. Next, medicinal plants. Medicinal plants like neem, cinchona and amla are used for curing diseases. Then spices. Spices like cloves and cinnamon are used in cooking. Okay. Next, what are the forest products? Tribal people collect leaves. They will collect leaves to make patal, means leaf plates, turpentine, tannin, gums and resins from trees, bamboo to make baskets, grass to make brooms and mats, rubber juice from rubber trees, and seeds that have oil, sal oil and neem oil are used in making soap. Sandalwood oil is used in making perfume. Next, sacred groves. Many tribal societies in our country worship nature. They worship many plants and animals. People, banyan and neem trees are considered sacred trees. During religious festivals, these trees are decorated and worshipped. It is believed that such acts bring prosperity, good harvest, health and peace. Sacred groves are an important part of some tribal societies. A patch of forest land is dedicated to a deity or village god. This piece of land is considered a sacred grove. No one can cut a tree or kill an animal or a bird in this sacred area. Local tribal people protect sacred groves and in doing so promote conservation of forest. Next, depletion of forest. Cutting down forest is called deforestation. Deforestation causes soil erosion and makes the land infertile. Landslides and floods are common in deforested areas. Climate also becomes warmer. Animals lost their homes when we cut down forests. Okay. Let us look at some of the causes of deforestation. Shifting cultivation. In many forests, tribal people clear a patch of forest land by cutting trees. They use this land to cultivate crops. After a few years, due to not using manure or fertilizers, the land becomes barren and unfit for cultivation. They then leave this land and clear another patch of forest land for cultivation. In second, urbanization. Due to growing population, forests are cleared for agriculture and building cities and towns. Also, due to modern lifestyle in urban areas, the demand for firewood and timber has increased. Okay. Then deforestation, a threat to tribal habitat. Excessive cutting down of trees has robbed tribal people of their means of livelihood. Many of them have been forced to leave their habitat and settle in nearby villages and towns. These people find it rather hard to adjust themselves to their new surroundings. They want to work but they cannot find employment because they are uneducated and unskilled. Next, forest conservation. We need to protect our forest. Nowadays, forests cannot be cleared without the permission of the government. Cutting down of trees is totally banned for timber companies. Next, a large number of trees are planted with the help of the local people to bring wasteland under plantations. Tribal people cut trees to earn their livelihood, but they also plant trees and look after them till they are fully grown, so the balance in nature is not disturbed. People should be made aware of the importance of forest conservation. For that, one Mahotsav is celebrated every year during the rainy seasons to motivate people to plant trees and look after them. Most of the schools also celebrate this festival. Okay, we should take care of our trees and forest. They are our wealth. We should protect them. A green world is the best gift we can give to our future generations. Okay, students, all of you read this lesson. Okay, thank you.